Good morning. Happy Friday. We made it. I know on Monday you wasn't sure if you was going to make it. You didn't know at the end of the week if you was going to leave your job or no. But if you're heading to work today like me, you made it. All you do is make it through this day. You put in your best effort this morning. Your best effort to give all you have and leave it at the job. And when you get off, go have a drink. Hell, go have a smoke if you smoke weed. or go and do whatever you do to reward yourself for a week of hard-earned work. Okay. So, welcome to Akara. Who you're hearing in the background is my son and hip-hop artist, Johnny Rico. Listen, he called me yesterday. He said he had a good interview with 94.5. He really needed some good news, some good action. You know, support Johnny Rico. He's Johnny Rico 720 on IG. I believe he is on all platforms, Johnny Rico. Look him up. Go stream his music. I was about to say on iCloud. He might be there too. I get the privilege of hearing him live all the time. But go support Johnny Rico. Stream him. He's on YouTube as well. Johnny Rico. That's GHONNY. Okay? He really, again, he's had some bad luck, evil day for a couple of, for a few weeks, a couple of months, and he really needs that good news, okay? Moving forward, it's cold. I mean, it's not cold, it's chilly, it's crisp. Okay, like a honey crisp apple, cold and crisp out this joint. Didn't want to get out to bed again. See how late I'm getting. I can't wait till the time. Well, I can wait. I can wait for time change because one of the things I don't like about the fall or the winter is the shortened daylight. I don't like it. I love the long days of summer. I love it when it's 7 o'clock and the sun is still out. Like, hey, we in here. But whatever. That's not what's happened. That's not how it's always to be. So I just want to say those things. Follow me on YouTube, according to Akara. I post every weekend all the videos that I do here. I also follow me on Bigo. I don't post anything there because it's not really designed yet to allow you to post videos from different places or record their videos, because if that's the case, I'd record their video. But I'm also on Bigo. I'm not on there as often as I am on IG. But at any rate. Oh, and don't forget, tomorrow evening I do here on According to Akara book review for Take All of Me, we'll be doing 10 and possibly 11. It seems that the pattern is this volume is I'm doing 2 chapters at a time. So, and if you have any suggestions on books for me to read and review, give me some suggestions, please. Please, in the comments, give me some suggestions on what's the next book to read. What I like to do, I'm thinking Usher's ex-wife, and I can't remember her name now. God damn it. She wrote a book, Here I Stand. I'm thinking of maybe getting that book and reading it, because it'll be interesting, you know. I like to read some tea or just her story. She was on Hollywood Unlocked the other day, and I tell you, at any rate, my bad, I had to go there and see, like, who's that? I know my son. I don't sound like Nathan. Oh, I'm sorry, Johnny Rico. So, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah, before I was rudely interrupted by the car. Oh, and I had my phone charged, but it is dying quickly. And the traffic is awesome today. This is almost like pre-pandemic type of traffic. Or not pre-pandemic, pandemic traffic. Or we're still in a pandemic. The shutdown traffic was almost close to last 2020 traffic. Beautiful. But anyway, we're not talking about that. So the subject today, thank you for at least giving your light. Let's talk about scammers. And this specific scammer. This is a scam story that I'm pretty convinced that this person is scamming me. And I don't know if every social media influencer in the beginning started with this or had a lot of scammers that contacted them. Yeah, you better walk fast. They weren't supposed to cross the street anyway. But since I've opened this up to a professional page, I get all kinds of people trying to sell me something. Again, I don't have nothing against anybody that is shooting their shot, you know, with selling their thing. But it gets annoying because, especially when you got people just, they claim that they watch your channel, but they're trying to sell you something that you never asked them for. Why would I be in the business of getting Bitcoin? When did I say, oh, I can't wait to be rich? I wish I knew a way to get rich. I never said that. So it's somebody trying to scam you out of the little bit of change that you have. Now, not Bitcoin. I'm not going to say the Bitcoin people that reach out to you, salespeople are not, I mean, they could be synonymous with scammers. But some people are just shooting their shot, trying to drum up more business, get more people on their team. You know the pyramid. They may call it, it's not a pyramid, it's a trifecta effect. Okay. Is it 3 corners on a bitch? Okay. There are 3 certain, well, I don't know the exact angle of all the triangle corners, but it's, bitch, it's a pyramid effect. Okay? You're trying to get more people to buy Bitcoin so that when they make money, you make money, and the less you have to do to make the money. I mean, let's be 100%. Your job is a pyramid effect, is a pyramid scheme. It's a pyramid scheme. You got your boss at the top, the person who created the business, and they hire people under them to do the work so that they can do less work and get paid more money. Okay, that's America. It should be the America scheme. But at any rate, so let's talk, because this traffic is so good, I'm going to have to talk quick and tell the story real fast. So, I got hit up and someone slid into my DM, a nice looking young man. And he did the, how you doing, beautiful? Like, bitch, what? At this point, I'm like, what are you trying to sell? I'm not trying to sell. I'm offended. I just want to know who you are. You know? I said, well, I'm not selling anything. Whatever, blah, 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 blah. Right? So, if he was trying to sell or scheme or scam me, this is already, so I said, okay, he already recognized at this point. I gave him such a hard time, like, what are you selling? What do you want? Oh, I'm not selling anything. Okay, I just want to get to know you. Whatever. He doesn't say how he saw me, why he reached out to me. He didn't say, look, I was watching one of your shows. It was so funny. Blah, blah, blah. I can't wait till I get to the point where I get DMs from people who actually watch me. There's been a couple of times where I've actually got comments from people who watch me. But people who, when I finally get to that point where I have someone that actually is saying, girl, I hear you. I see you. You are telling the truth. But he clearly doesn't watch my show. He just reached, how you doing, beautiful? Who are you? Why are you sliding in my DMs? And what do you want? Oh, no, I just want to get to know you. He didn't say why he wanted to get to know me. Red flag number 1. But I'm like, okay. And the only reason, and I'm going to be real authentic with you. Only reason I kind of listened to him is he's a nice looking picture that this scammer used, or possible, allegedly. I don't know for a fact, because he might actually be a real person. I'm pretty sure he's a real person, but he might actually be the person that's in the picture. He's like, oh man, why are you being so mean? We had a conversation. He got the conversation from me. I'm like, okay, whatever. So we talking. Oh no, I saw him and I didn't respond to the hello beautiful for a minute. And he said, are you ignoring me? And I just because I don't like, I said, oh, the reason why I actually looked at his comment, let me correct myself. The only reason I looked at his comment request is because I don't like notification. I can't stand seeing a button that I haven't pushed. I like my screen to be clear. Okay, I don't like 1,000 notifications. I hate that. Okay. So I noticed there was a notification, on my IG messenger, so I went to check to see what it was. And I saw hello beautiful. Red flag number 1. Then he says, after like maybe a week or two and not responding, I hear he says, are you busy or are you ignoring me? I'm a keyboard thug. So I said, I'm ignoring you. Why? And blah, blah, blah. So we had a conversation going. He never explains why or how, what interested him in me. Okay? So I'm still kind of like, whatever. So, only reason I carried on the conversation is because he was nice looking. Army, whatever. I requested to follow him. You know, we had, it wasn't long conversations. It just had conversations. And he all of a sudden stopped talking to me. And I said, oh, now you got my attention. You ignoring me now. Oh, I'm sorry. Blah, 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 blah. Now, he probably thinks he's got me at this point. And he almost did. He almost did. Because we had conversations. Where you from? I'm from here. Where you from? I'm from here. Okay. What you do for a living? I do this. What do you do? I do this. But he doesn't respond to my questions right away, like he's asking me. He's asking me questions that he could have easily gotten off of IG. But he's responding to information that I'm pretty sure he's getting off some type of social media or Google. So he's asking me questions that you would know if you even watched my show here. If he watched According to Akara, he would know those answers. Long story short, because I'm almost actually to my job. He said something, so I'm talking to him on the side. Actually, a little bit hopeful, like this might be a real person. Okay? That actually interested in talking to me. Maybe an actual follower. And then he said this. I asked him, what do you do? He says, I'm in blah, blah, blah. He was really specific about being in the military. But I asked him what branch. And he's like, he got real specific. And then he came back again with more like, oh, I'm in the Army, do this, blah, blah, blah. I was like, he said, yeah, I'm deployed in Washington. He said that like he was deployed in West Africa. Okay. I'm really doing bad because so and so and so. This is depressing. Like, nigga, fly. He claimed to be from Georgia. Fly back home, bitch. It's not like you were out of the country. And that's when I told him, I said, there's been a glitch in the matrix. I said, nah. I said, I see what you're doing. You're a scammer. You're trying to play on my sympathy. And then the next thing is, I'm really doing bad, here in Washington State. Washington State. First of all, okay, so I've made it to my destination, but I ain't going to let you go because I'm going to finish what I'm saying here. The advice, and I restricted him, and the only reason I restricted him is he might be actually a real person and just wants somebody to talk to. But I doubt it. I'm pretty sure he is a full-on scammer. Okay? He's a full-on scam artist. Okay? So, because I believe this, I'm pretty sure he's just trying to gets money or sympathy or whatever. Trust me, it's more likely than not it's money. And he said it a couple of times. He said it twice. I'm really doing bad. I'm about to cash out my bong, whatever. Okay, you in Washington State. You're not deployed to somewhere out of the country. The next thing is going to be, he's going to say is, can you help me get home from Washington State? Boy, if you don't, he must think I'm stupid. I gotta say, the thing is that he went with this saying, after I told him I have a lot of family that's in the military. I told you I'm from the DMV. Okay? So there's a lot of military there. Navy, Air Force, Army. So I know you ain't gonna be in the United States military and you can't get back home to where you know what I'm saying? Come on, get the whole fucks out of here. So that was the glitch in the Matrix, is that I recognized that he was the Holy Spirit, and it's not because I'm so smart. It's not because I'm just such a smart person. It's because the Holy Spirit's like, that's what he wants from me. He's trying to get money or something out of you. He's trying to play on your sympathy to get money. Because it's not like he said, girl, I was listening to you, you're so beautiful. He didn't say, I really like your wisdom or something like that. And he may be watching this because I didn't block him so he can't get my content. Because he's cute. And I have been fantasizing about the picture. Now, some poor guy has posted his military pictures, and this guy then snatched his military picture, then posted it. Oh, the other so the red flags that he kept telling me how bad he was doing in Washington State. Okay. He never when he finally let me follow him, it says all the stuff about how much he loves his son. And he had one picture. He didn't have no other pictures, nowhere, nothing. In this day and time, even aunties like me have more than one picture on their page. And you're a 43-year-old man, and you have one picture? No pictures of your son. No pictures of you being in the field. And it didn't say he just got on IG. So really, I just can't wait till I get me a stable following where this stuff stops. I mean, it probably won't stop, but come on, son. But it felt good for the moment. But anyway, my phone is actually dying this morning, so I have to hurry up and get upstairs and hook it up to the power. I will talk to you all tomorrow evening for my book review. And watch out for the scammers. They're preying on lonely, have nothing to do women that sit up there and spend their all. Or lonely men too. You know what I'm saying? Just watch out for them. Read the red flags. Don't be so, oh, he's so cute. He gotta be it. Child, please. If it was me 10, 20 years ago, I probably wouldn't have fell for it. I'd have figured it out eventually. I'm not completely stupid. I may be naive, but not completely stupid. Especially once he was like, you think you could send me? Hell no, nigga. I ain't sending nobody I met online money. No one that slides into my goddamn DM. get the fuck out of here. If you real, then you in the military, you know how to find me. All right? Bye. Y'all have a good day. Okay? I have to say it. Sorry. I almost missed my saying. Love yourself, love your neighbors, and stay authentic. Y'all have a good Friday.